Hey everyone, it's your boy KP here. Coming to share something with you that's been coming across the wire. That's circulating on social media right now. So I picked up the story about what is going on, the crisis that India is facing, like everywhere else, right? Facing with regards to COVID-19. And you have clips of police officers mercilessly beating people with batons. And driving them in. Now, of course, some people are always in a country or in a society that will always try to buck the system no matter what. But there is another side to the Indian story. First of all, you have 1.3 billion people there, and a lot of them are very poor, more poor than we understand poverty here in North America. And a lot of them are migrant workers. Some of them live hundreds of miles from where their homes are hundreds of miles from where they work. Some of them live on the streets. And, I don't know what the current government was doing before, what previous governments did before, but there was a lot of poor people there. And they weren't necessarily putting things in place for these individuals to benefit. So when the police officers with those batons are mercilessly beating some of these individuals and telling them to get off the streets, in the words of a friend of mine, where do they go when they have nowhere to go? The other part that I'm commenting on is the way that some people on social media, Facebook and whatever else, Twitter or whatever, right, are commenting about the situation, saying, yeah, that's what they should get, and this is what they need to do over here if people, it's not the same situation for everyone. Some people are in a higher social class. I know they got the caste system going over there in India, and people with more means can get access to groceries and supplies and whatever it is they need. But a lot of these poor people cannot get access to these things. They live in indigent situations. They live on the streets. And if, you're beating them to get off the streets, I don't know where they're gonna go, in a ditch, in a field, under a bridge, under a rock, right? And we should not lose our perspective and in our humanity in this situation. When crisis arises, sometimes you'll see the worst side of governments. They will take away civil liberties in a moment. 9/11 taught us that, rather. But I just wanted to say something about that. Praying for the people in India, praying for the people all around the world. But I'm just picking up the India story, and and to say to some individuals, it's not as the media is showing it, man. Not everybody. There are a lot of people there getting mercilessly beaten by these police officers, by these authorities, and they don't have anywhere to go. The talk and the rhetoric, and by the way, if we keep encouraging these governments, right, they will be quick to do some of the things that you're talking about, just beating people and just doing all types of craziness when it comes to trying to control a population. Just wanted to say those things and let you know what's going on. I will put this in the description box so you will have the story. Check the description box and I'll post the story and others that you can pick up yourself. Please do. Take care of yourself, all right? Remember, stay woke and stay red.